Right then, Emily. Well, in November you did really well on the paper one. You got 64. If you'd managed to get anywhere near that on the paper two, you wouldn't be in this class, unfortunately. Anyway, let's see how much of your skills from November you've still got and how many of them have eked away over the last couple of months. That's good. You need two numbers from the list. There's 60 and 4, so you misunderstood that one, I think. That's good. 16 out of 30 is right. You've got to divide both of those numbers by 2, so it's 8 out of 15 is what you're looking for. So you're only going to get one of the marks there. That's correct, as is that. But that's not a rhombus. A rhombus is what you get if you squash a square. What you're looking for there is a trapezium. Total for the first page: 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so the mistakes that you have made here are, you need to label this axis, which would be mark, and because it's a bar graph, these numbers shouldn't be on the end of the bars, they should be at the middle of the bars, like that. So you're going to lose a mark for that mistake. That's correct, and that's correct. Well done. So 7 for that page. Good. That's right. That one there is also equal to a quarter. So you only get 1 mark there. That's not right. Have a look how I've explained that on the video clip and see if it makes sense to you. That's 3/4, not 1/4. 1/4 is 25%. For the way that you've worked out your percentages, that answer is correct. Okay, so here 72 plus 72, it's not 18. Okay, so your method is right. You're going to do 72 times plus 72, and then you're going to do twice that. But I'm not really sure how you got 72 add 72 is 18. So that bit's wrong. And then you've turned that into 316 somehow. So your method is totally odd there. I can't give you either of those marks. Took for the page 2, 3, 4, 5. Height of the car. Right, the whole point of an estimate is you try to make it easy. 1 meter 45 centimeters is not an easy thing to work with. So what you're looking for there is 1.5 meters really. Estimate the height, and what I'm looking for there is to see how many of these are fitting in to the building. So again, take a look how I've explained that on the video clip. I can't give you any marks for that. You've gone astray there. Okay, here the median is not what you're trying to do there. You're trying to work out the mean. Okay, the median, you need to put that list in order and find the middle. So you're working to find the wrong average there, but your range is right. Q is correct. R is just about right. It should be closer that way really, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But P is wrong. The probability that the number of the card is a 4. There are 6 cards, and 3 of them have a 4 on them, which means 3 out of 6 is a half. So that one needs to be there. So I'll give you 2 there, but I am being generous because that R should be closer to 0. Okay, 2, 3 for the page. 12 square meters is correct. 135 is wrong. And you haven't shown me what you've done to get that 135. So I can't give you any method mark for that either. but however you've done it, you've then added on the £35, so you can get the method for that second part of the problem. 61 is right, well done. 134 is wrong. 134 is what these two together add up to, and those two little lines there are giving you a clue that that's a special type of triangle. It's an isosceles triangle, and with an isosceles triangle those two angles are the same. So you know they both add up to 134 and they're the same, so what you need to do is 134 divided by 2, which is 67. Each of those angles are 67, and then you have to take that away from 180 to get that. So there's two stages there that you didn't do, so I can't give you any marks. 2, 3, 5. 120 is right, well done. All you need to do there is treat that line, the y-axis, as a mirror. Take a look how I've done it on the video clip. This is wrong, and again look how I've done that on the video clip, because there's a really easy method that you don't know about. Those are wrong as well. I'll explain those tomorrow in class. Again here, if you watch the video, that will help you. I'll do this one in class, only one person's got it right. So 3 for that page. 17 is correct. 36 is a square number, it's not a cube number. If it was a cube number, it would be what you get if you did 6 times 6 times 6, which it isn't. What you're looking for there is 27, because 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. 0.21 is right, and that's right, well done. Okay, watch my video for those two. And again, that one's right, so that's good. That one isn't. There's no method there, but you got the one right. That's not right. Have a look how I've done that one on the video. 1 for the page. 4x is 12 is correct. That means x is 3. 3x plus 2 equals 6 minus 4x is correct. And then it goes wrong from there. Okay, so everything is wrong from there. That's something that we need to practice, but again, have a look, watch me do it on the video and see if you can follow it through. 6r plus 2 plus 5r is correct, but that should be 6 and 5 is 11r, so you can't get the mark for that. And then for this one, it's minus 2p, because that's a minus, and that becomes a plus, because minus times a minus is a plus. So you've gone wrong there as well. That is the area of that part of it, the circle, which is good, but now you've got to work out the area of the rest of that shape and take them away. Total for the page 2, 4. And this is an estimate. You haven't got to do all that work, you've just got to round it off. It's totally the wrong method for that. Okay, so like I said, you had 64 back in November. I don't think you got 64 this time, but let's see how you've got on. 7, 14, 19, 22, 27, 30, 33, 34, 38. 38, that's quite a big drop. Okay, 38 is a grade F. It's 2 marks off a grade E. It's quite a long way from a C. But as I said at the start, it's been 2 months since you've done a past paper, and I'm pretty sure when you sit down and go through that and then watch my video and getting those things right, you'll see how many marks you've just dropped, that you won't make that mistake again.